Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to do a demo of 3 different styles of backpacking stoves for when you're out on the trail and you need a hot meal. We're also going to take this time to release some exciting news about a new partner. Adventure Deficit has recently partnered with local retailer Bill & Paul's. So a big shout out to Bill & Paul's. Thank you so much for supplying today's stoves. Stay tuned.
It's time then.
Okay, so here we have the first of our series. This is called the Optimus Nova Plus, and the difference between the Optimus Nova Plus and the Optimus Nova is the valve. So right here is the updated valve. The actual fuel line is the valve, so you control your fuel output by twisting the actual fuel hose
And water.
and then you can make your ignition here, and then you can control it from this point.
You got it?
We'll let that die off a second. I got my trusty 5-year-old videographer joining us today. So Ari, thank you so much for your help. We're going to put a couple pumps in on this one.
Okay.
And then we're going to dial it up.
Oh, okay, yep.
And this should give us
Enough sour sunlight.
There you have it. That's how the Nova Plus works from Optimus. Okay, Ari, go ahead and stop it.
How do I stop it?
The red button.
Yep.
And here we have our second stove of our series. This is the MSR Dragonfly. What differentiates this from the Nova Plus is that there are 2 valves. So we have fuel control here on our canister. We're going to open that all the way up. And then we've got a secondary control here, which is what allows us to fill our fuel cup, gain ignition.
Close it up.
We'll let that die off, and then fuel it up.
Oh, that
Once
feels,
we heat up our cup,
Daddy, that feels so
we can fuel up the stove.
Yeah, can you put that closer? It's so warm.
Does that feel good?
Oh yeah, it does.
These are a little bit tricky, and some people find that they're intimidating, being up close and personal with the flame. But once you get comfortable with how they work, they're quite effective and they're quite hot, which is nice. And there you have it. And the third style of stove that we're going to do today is the single burner butane stove. Several different manufacturers are making them. This is the new one from Jetboil. It's called the Mighty Mo. And as you can see, it is nice and compact. Some of the Alpine guys prefer to have the prior style where they can actually control the pressure of the fuel. But for the dudes who aren't going to be, the dudes or gals, who aren't going to be climbing at altitude where altitude affects your gas pressure, these little canisters are tough to beat. It's very slick, it's very compact, and as you can see, you can't get much simpler than this. I didn't even need my lighter. So if you're doing food on the trail, dinner from a bag, and you just need some quick heat, that's an awesome way to go. Again, this is the Jetboil Mighty Mo. That's it.